Let's talk about the recent statement made by Mr. Narayana Murthy, the founder of Infosys, the Infosys icon, who suggested that Indian youth should work 70 hours a week to improve productivity of India. While the idea of hard work is essential and should be appreciated, of course, it's crucial to examine whether this recommendation today from Mr. Murthy is realistic and beneficial for our society and youth. For me, productivity, is undeniably crucial for a nation's economic growth. It can lead to increased economic output, GDP growth, job opportunities, and after all, an improved overall living standards. However, let's analyze the narrative from Mr. Murthy that longer working hours equate or translate to increased productivity. Let's look at this data. Indian workers already work on an average of nearly 60 hours per week, more than 60 hours per week, one of the highest figures worldwide. Yet, the hourly output remains relatively low compared to even countries like France, where the average work week is significantly shorter. This stark contrast indicates that the number of hours worked is not the only determinant of productivity. So there is a flaw in Narayana Murthy's recommendation, right? It oversimplifies the diverse circumstances. It oversimplifies the challenges faced by Indian youth while working. Not everyone has the luxury of working long hours, and to be very honest, many jobs are underpaid in India. So it makes it difficult to maintain, a healthy work-life balance. Let's not forget that Infosys, the company co-founded by Mr. Murthy, paying its campus recruits the same salary of rupees 3.25 or 3.5 lakhs per annum that was back in 2011. And in 2023, currently, despite inflation and rising living costs, Infosys is paying the same amount. In light of this, it's difficult to accept for an Indian youngster to accept working 70 hours per week for such low compensation, especially for these business leaders. These business leaders like him, Mr. Murthy, continue to thrive. Obviously, there are individuals who work passionately and put in extra hours because they love what they do for their startups. It's crucial to remember that this should be a personal choice, not a compulsion. Obviously, I'm not a medical professional, but pushing for long working hours can lead to strained relationships, health issues, and limited personal development. While improving productivity is crucial, Narayana Murthy's recommendation for a 70-hour work week may not be the solution. We should consider the diverse circumstances of individuals, encourage a healthy work-life balance. Companies are doing these things, right? Address issues of underpaid jobs, support those who face challenges related to privilege and nepotism in work environment. Appreciating hard work is important, but we should also acknowledge that productivity is influenced by various factors, including technology, including skills, and including obviously the work conditions. Balancing productivity with well-being also is key to a prosperous and a harmonious society.